Sagittarius, Saggies, my Saggies, we're here to do your read, your September read. It's the 1st of September. Yes, I'm a tad late, maybe a week late, but hey ho. I'm here now, and it's only the 1st of September, so this is the energy of love for you for the rest of the month. Okay, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Feel free to bash my buttons and help me grow my channel. It really is appreciated on my behalf. And we're just basically going to dive straight into the read. All right, we're going to be looking at your love situation, your love life, what's occurring in it, if there's anything that perhaps you should need to know. Well, basically just going to read the cards, okay? And anything else, yeah, it's a general read, so just remember, yeah, it can't fit everybody, and I would suggest going and looking at your other signs in your birth chart if this one doesn't resonate. All right, we're just gonna dive straight into it, and we are going to look at September for love. We're going to do across. The outside influence will be the person that you are dealing with, asking after, or wanting to know about the connection that you have, or the entanglement that you have with them. Now, the overall energy, let's just dive straight into it, Saggies. Let's just get into it, shall we? The overall energy for September for this read for love is, let's have a look, there it is. Wishes fulfilled. Okay, so this is about you. Yeah, this is about your wishes fulfilled and what you need to do as you move forward throughout the month. Now, in the pre-shuffle, there's something here that needs to be let go of. We had the World card. It's all about closing a cycle out. We had the Wheel of Fortune. It's about jumping off of cycles you find yourself in, patterns of behavior, going round and round in circles, doing the same sort of thing in the same situations with people, or this person that you're dealing with or asking after. And I think universe is really trying to push you forward to close something out. Overall energy is wishes fulfilled. Current situation is there it is, the Chariot, moving on, overcoming adversities. It's not an easy card, the Chariot. It's all about overcoming things in your life to push forward to your 9 of Cups, your wishes fulfilled. And this is obstacles and something that may be holding you back, okay, either externally or internally in a connection. And also the connection with yourself as well. So self-sabotage. Don't hold yourself back from what you know you're capable of doing. Okay. Now, crossing you is, there it is, the World card. Okay. So there it is, closing something out, but it's crossing you. So it suggests you have difficulty in either closing a pattern of behavior out, closing an episode out with a person. All right. Driving the read in the foundation is the King of Swords. This may be the issue. Okay, you may have someone around you that you're in separation from, that you're not talking to, that you still feel connected to, yeah, and you're having difficulty closing a relationship or a situation out. This, however, could be you as well. So remember, be very logical. King of Swords is very logical. Like, look at his face. He's summing something up. He's getting the gist of something. He's summing something up. This is about communication. Yeah, if you need to speak, speak. If you feel like you need to say something, say it. But also at the same time, the swords are about, ways of thinking, intellect, all right, and communication. So either communicate with someone if you need to communicate with them. If you can't communicate with them, it's about you having this clarity, this change in perspective. It's your ways of thinking need to change in a situation. On your mind is the Justice, so karmic justice, all right, wanting justice. This is about clearing out negative energy. It's allowing new energy to come in. It's a sense of equality, balance, accountability, and all that good, justice stuff. There is some legalities around the Justice card, so you could be going through some legalities with someone. Also, maybe thinking about the situation and trying to decipher something, trying to get to the bottom of something. It's accountability, it's justice. Don't overthink things, okay? Don't overthink things. If it's gone, it doesn't actually matter. There's a sense of actually maybe feeling a little bit like you want to get to the bottom of something with that King of Swords there. Yeah, it's a sense of nitty gritty, and you wanting to get to the bottom of something. Ask yourself, does it really matter? Now, in the past, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, so we'll clarify that in a minute, but it's a sense of you maybe making a decision now to go it alone. With that Nine of Pentacles, this is all about you and self again. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Just seeing if I've got a couple of nines there, but nines is coming to fruition, isn't it? It's coming to the end of something. Something has to close out with this other person. Coming in for you in September, there is the Hangman, and there's nothing wrong with the Hangman. The Hangman is actually a card of no action. It's a card of, it's neither a yes card, it's a no card. It's taking that pause, it's taking that break, it's contemplation, it's new perspective. And there's a real sense of universe wanting to bring this change in for you, wanting to bring this shift in for you, something that needs to close out. And there's a real sense universe is pushing you forward to release something. Okay, well, release with, it's a love read, so maybe release either the way you think about relationships or this person that we're talking about. So there's a sense of release, and universe pushing you towards this. Okay, how you view yourself is the Knight of Wands, and actually how you view yourself with the Knight of Wands is quite good. It's like sort of getting your spark back, getting your inspiration back, some enthusiasm as you move throughout the month. Okay, your outside influence, now they've got the Ten of Wands, so there's some sort of burden there that they are carrying, trying to release that for themselves, to head towards stability. But there is a sense here that the Ten of Wands is facing your read, and I do feel like you're still in their energy. Okay, in your emotion is this King of Cups. Now this could be you in your emotion, regaining balance, finding your strength, and getting emotionally balanced here, or it could be this other person that's in the foundation of this read. The outcome of this read is the Four of Wands. So some sort of celebration here, some sort of joy. Is there a reconciliation? I don't think universe is pushing you for a reconciliation. I could take it one or two ways. It could be the fact that something needs to change in a relationship to bring in this Four of Wands, this stability. Okay, or it could be the fact that you find the joy and the celebration being the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups just within yourself. We will clarify it. Underneath the deck, we do have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is about self-sabotage. It's about avoiding disagreements, avoiding arguments. It is also about that tricky, deceitful behavior. So we'll go into the read, take it deeper, and see what actually is going on for you, my Saggies, as you move forward. Pre-shuffle, I did get a sense of looking after yourself, and there was sort of a sense of a little bit of self-sabotage there in the pre-shuffle, so just be careful. All right, now I didn't ask, but it was in my mind, so I'm going to take the flipper to clarify the Nine of Cups. We have the Empress, and this is all about abundance, productivity, threes are about expansion, but also about coming into alignment with yourself. It's a sense of feeling very grounded and reaping rewards of something. So the overall energy, Saggies, for September looks amazing. It looks like, you know, you're coming into your own power, and there's a sense of actually just putting yourself first, okay? So it's really good energy. Yeah, there's that King of Wands. So we've got, you know, we've got 3 kings now, and the King of Wands is you know, someone who's actually not very driven, but it's also someone who can actually lead some sort of double life. It's not a stable energy. It's an impulsive energy, a hasty energy. So if this is you, don't act too quickly on things throughout September, okay? Really be the King of Swords and think things through before you act upon something, because you have got the Hangman for September, and that is about no action, okay? It is about taking that pause, taking that break, and some sort of release and reevaluating a situation. So for September, I want to say, don't be hasty in your movements, okay? I want to put one more on that King of Wands, because I don't feel actually like it's your energy. All right, let's put one more on that King of Wands and see what that King of Wands is about. Yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse. So that, again, there's a sense of feeling emotionally low, emotionally immature, and also some irresponsible behavior from someone who may be the King of Wands, a little bit reckless, a little bit impulsive. Now, what I want to say to you, if you've got someone on your mind, this person, okay, because it's a love read, just watch their action, because I'm not quite sure if they're going to come towards you, okay, and make some sort of communication or offer towards you. All right. Now, what I want to say is, if they do, don't act upon it. Don't jump straight in towards it, because I'm not quite sure if it's an offer they can follow through on. All right. So just watch that energy. Be aware, eyes wide open, as I say, Saggies. Now, your current situation is the Chariot, and it's about overcoming adversities. It's about taking control of your life, and it is about forward movement. The Four of Cups. Okay, so I just think you're trying to get over this person. I feel like you're trying to move on. Yeah, it's a reassessment. It's a contemplation. It can be some sort of, like, you know, feeling left out, but there's a disconnect between you and this person. And I really get a sense of trying to overcome something with this person. You could actually still be with this person, but if you're not, I really just try to, I feel like you're trying to physically, and emotionally get over them. If you're still with this person, there's a real sense of trying to make things better and putting the past behind you, and pushing on forward to your Four of Wands, the happiness. So there's a sense of trying to get over or trying to release. Okay, now in the foundation of this read is the King of Swords, but this is the Seven of Swords in reverse, and we've got it underneath the deck, and now it's coming up in reverse, and this is all about breaking free. This is a sense of giving up and breaking free. Well, actually, it's a sense of don't give up on yourself, but breaking free from something. There's a sense, like I said, of avoiding a situation, and you really thinking about what it is you want for yourself now. Okay, so Sagittarius, putting yourself first in September, which is really a good place to be. On your mind is the Justice card. The Four of Pentacles. So holding on to your morals. Actually, I feel this is justice, and the Four of Pentacles is, this is holding on. This is mine. I'm guarding my heart. This is mine. You're not having it. But with that Justice card, there's a sense of you holding on to justice, holding on to your morals, actually, with those two cards together, and peace. You're just wanting peace. 5 of Wands in reverse. This is agreeing to disagree. This is avoiding conflict, a sense of not wanting drama, a sense of wanting peace. But you know, the 5 of Wands can also talk about a little bit of self-doubt, so don't doubt yourself throughout September. It looks like you're on the right path. You're putting yourself first, and that's what you need to do when you're in sort of like this messy entanglement with another person. Now, I forgot to do the crossing card. It doesn't matter, but we will clarify it now. Crossing my Saggies is the World. Okay, so this is ending something, and this may be just a little bit of a difficult thing to do come September. I don't feel you're going to struggle too much. I really don't. There's a real strong sense of you putting yourself first throughout the month of September, which is really good. Self-control. Okay, it's crossing you. So again, you're being guided and are being asked to implement self-control within September. So some of you may feel like reaching out, and like I said, you may actually be hearing from someone or hearing from this person, and there's a sense of you needing to control the situation. It is about moderation, it's about balance, it's about self-control, tolerance with yourself actually, and adapting to the new. Okay, so there's just a sense that is a little bit of a situation where you may feel tempted actually, but as I said, just watch this energy, because I do feel like if someone comes in, what they may be saying to you is not what they can offer you. Okay, in the recent past, the 9 of Pentacles, and picking a direction for yourself. So yeah, this is all about you now. 2 of Wands is about, you know, being on a new course, new direction. Do I stay where I am with the 2 of Wands and go down the path that I know because it's familiar? It's not particularly, you know, I'm not particularly happy there. There's shit going on there that I don't want, but I know it. It's better the devil I know. Or do I take the other path that I'm totally, you know, throwing myself on, that I've got no idea where I'm going or where it's going to lead, but it could have the possibility of opening up, you know, something amazing for you. It's being at the crossroads, and it's the first stage actually of something new coming into your life. All right, so new direction. Just again, real sense of Saggies putting themselves first come September. Now the Hangman, you know, is a card of no action. It's a card, neither yes nor no card, and it's about contemplating, it's about thinking, it's about releasing. And there's a sense of coming into September not to make hasty choices and hasty decisions on things. Really take time with that King of Swords to think about what you're doing, what you're saying, where you're headed, and ideas, but also at the same time don't overthink and overanalyze. All right, there's that High Priestess, future yet to be revealed. It is exactly what I said. There's a sense of you moving on, High Priestess. You know, things haven't been revealed to you yet. There's a real spiritual sense here with the Hangman and the High Priestess for me. All right, now I want to say go with your intuition. You know, the High Priestess is about it just accepting what's happened. It's a card of acceptance and acceptance of life's mysteries and things that haven't been revealed to you. Use your wisdom. 2 cards of contemplation there for Saggies coming into September. So it's a sense of movement forward, but it's a sense of inner movement, becoming aware of what you want, becoming aware of self, becoming aware of what you want for yourself. So there is physical movement, you know, not so much, but movement within, movement within your energy. That seems to be September for you. There's the Ace of Wands. Okay, so inspiration coming from the contemplation, inspiration and passion and creativity and new cycles and this determination, Saggies, that you're on the right track now, this determination to be on the right track, expanding on things that you are good at, and contemplating what you are good at. There's like new direction, and the first stage is coming in for you. So September looks amazing, and there he is again, the Hangman. Okay, so it's just a sense of being on this new path, but really like with that justice, was it justice? Sorry. Justice card, a real sense of getting everything just so, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, getting everything just so that you can take the next step. It's beautiful read. Now, you view yourself as this Knight of Wands, which is coming up for you in September with the Ace of Wands. Passionate. It's like you want to get going towards something new. Releasing, the Ten of Swords, whatever has happened in this relationship with this other person. You've been down. You've been on your knees with the Ten of Swords, but it's about releasing that. Now, I know the Knight is going into the Ten of Swords, but the Ten of Swords is closing. So the Knight going into the Ten of Swords it doesn't mean that you're coming into, being on your knees. I think this is about you dealing with the Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords has usually happened. It's about, surrendering. It's about feeling betrayed. It's about feeling hurt. It's about feeling or have been in a very low place. But now it's about picking yourself up from that low place and releasing it. There it is, the King of Pentacles. Now, you could have had a long-term partner that hurt you, or that deceived you, or that, had you on your knees, with that Ten of Swords there in some sort of, emotional state. But I really do think this is you with control, with power, with discipline now. Making wise decisions for yourself, thinking about your security and your long term as you move forward, but also at the same time igniting with the Knight of Wands here some passion in your life. So it's all about you. The Ten of Wands is this other person, the outside influence. So let's see what they're up to with that Ten of Wands. Carrying some burdens here. Disappointment. Okay, so there's the Star card in reverse. It's not feeling great. Okay, and then there's loss here, and there's despair, and there's disappointment. But at the same time, this Ten of Wands is coming away. It's moving away from the Star card in reverse. So there's a sense of them trying to heal that. Even though that Star card is in reverse, the disappointment, the despair, the loss of this connection, the Ten of Wands is coming away from that Star card. So there's a sense of them releasing that energy as well, trying to get to some sort of stability for themselves and trying to come out of disappointment and sort of despair, okay, over this connection. So that you're in their energy, but they are trying to release it at the same time. The Three of Pentacles, but they're not doing a very good job, are they? There's disappointment over this connection, okay? Disappointment that with this Three of Pentacles, this is teamwork, it's teamwork. It's about being on the same page. It's about expansion, and it's about working together as a team. They could be working on their pentacles, and they could have some disappointment around their job or their money and finances. But at the same time, I really do get a sense that this is your connection, just because of this sort of hasty frustration, emotionally low energy in the overall energy, which I don't feel is you, because you're the Nine of Cups to the Empress. All right, so I think you're looking for yourself, for growth, for expansion, to fulfill your own wishes and desires and needs. And I do feel like this person has disappointment over the fact that the Three of Pentacles is there. There she is, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I do feel like this person is very, very disappointed that this connection has come to an end. And also I do want to say I'm not really getting much energy or many cards around it. No, it's not that I'm not getting energy. It's like I'm not getting cards. I do feel like they may reach out to you in September, so just watch that energy. Okay, now we've got the King and Queen of Cups here, so we've got a divine counterpart. And obviously this King of Cups is in your emotion, so you may be thinking about this person with the Hangman twice here, coming up through September. Okay, and there's a sense of what's crossing you is ending this situation, either physically or the attachment that you have. There's a sense of ending that. But with the High Priestess, it is like, well, it's not being revealed yet. It's something that's not closed out. And I really feel universe is urging you to close something out within a relationship. And as I said, if it's not physically closing a relationship out, I think it's energetically closing something out with you and this person. All right. They have got the Queen of Cups in reverse in their energy, you know, and this again is emotionally being insecure. It's just feeling, you know, in a low energy place. Their moods are low. Yeah. And so let's put one more on that. Let's just see how they're feeling. One more on that in their energy, this outside influence and in their energy. Yeah, there it is, the Three of Swords. Okay, so there's a sense of them really being disappointed over this connection. The Three of Swords, again, you know, it's about relationship separation and breakup. It is, however, about healing from that, and that's a sense of what I got, healing and moving away from disappointment and despair, and clearing. The Three of Swords talks about clearing the ground for new, so it's a sense of healing that heart up. Okay, but at the same time, you are in their energy, so it's like they would, you know, there's disappointment that you're not together, but at the same time they're having to heal from this connection with you, and there's a sense that they know they need to move on from you as well. It's very mirroring energy. Okay, now in your emotion is the King of Cups. So it can be this other person, or it could be you sort of regaining your power. It's about getting balance, and it's about drawing on your emotional strength. Okay, it's like trying to get yourself through a situation. There's the Lovers. Okay, so a choice and a decision. Do I want this? Do I not want this? I think universe is urging you to close it out. All right, but obviously, you know, it's your decision what you do. So on your mind is a relationship. It's on your in your emotion is this relationship, and this is, you know, do I commit? Do I not commit? There's doubt here. There's dilemma here, and it's also, like I said, in this bit here, there's a sense of temptation. All right, so just watch that energy. As I said, don't act upon someone coming in hasty towards you. Also, do not make hasty decisions coming through into September. It's all about contemplation. It's all about taking a step back, and it's all about really trying to decide what is best for you as you move forward. Yeah, but there's that Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, and again, this is indecision. This is, you know, too much has happened. Resentment, trickery, dishonesty, and it's unresolved conflict. Now, if you feel you're in conflict with yourself about something, bring your own closure to something. You know, don't wait for closure from another person. Just bring your own closure to it. That is tricky to do, but it can be done. And I just think that this person was deceitful. This person was dishonest. This person lied to you. And again, it's all about release, Saggies. If you can, just work on yourself. Now, the outcome is the Four of Wands and forward movement. I think this is, this is communication. This is progression forward. It's change. Okay, now the Eight of Wands can be unexpected news as well, and I really do get a sense of this person wanting to come in and communicate with you, so bear that in mind. And if it's not like physically communicating, I do think with that High Priestess there, you may be energetically picking up on something, because I really do feel the two of you are mirroring each other. Okay, so this Eight of Wands, it's all about success, and it's actually about success that is assured, okay, and joy and celebration. But I don't feel it's with this other person. So just bear that in mind. Again, your decisions are your own, and you do what you have to do and what feels right to you, yeah, with that High Priestess. And you also may have someone coming in to try and offer you the Four of Wands, okay? But again, I just don't know if they're going to be able to deliver on the promise. Yeah, and we've got the Eight of Cups, and there's a sense of, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, is a sense of, just sort of being stuck. It's a sense of hanging on too long. It's a sense of sacrificing your own happiness for someone else. And again, I just want to keep saying it. I feel communication is coming, but are you going to sacrifice your own happiness where you've got yourself now to this point and go back to something that didn't serve you, that didn't bring you peace, where there was lies and deceit? All right, this is the wish fulfilled. I just feel this person is wandering. They are trying to move away from this connection and sort of focus on themselves throughout the month of September, but I do feel that you are very, very in their energy. Now, the overall energy is this Nine of Cups here, and I feel this is you. Okay, there's the Two of Pentacles, so juggling and deciding what you need to do, but still at the same time, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're thinking about the lack of reward, the lack of success, and the lack of long-term sort of vision with you and this person, the connection. How is it going to move forward? I feel this is all about you and what you want for your Nine of Cups. There may be communication coming. Five of Pentacles underneath the deck. All right, so again, it's all about lack. It's all about feeling ghosted. It's all about feeling left out. And I really do feel like this other person is feeling left out of this connection, but at the same time trying to move away from it. But I do feel communication may be coming, and just watch that, because I'm not quite sure if they're going to be able to back up what they're saying to you. All right, and I think universe is urging you, Saggies, to be the Hangman throughout the month of September, which is a card of just contemplation, gaining new perspective. Neither yes nor no. It's taking a pause, it's taking a break, and it's thinking about what you want in your life, what's going to bring you peace, and what's going to serve you. So it's quite powerful for you, Saggies. If I said Pisces, then sorry, but it's quite a powerful read for Saggies. All right, Moonology wants to say, have faith in your dreams. And there's a sense here, with this Knight of Wands here and this Ace of Wands here, that there is something that you either want to get going with, or some passion being ignited back into your life in September. Step out of your comfort zone. So, okay, step out of your comfort zone if you want to. Moonology is saying to do it. Two of Wands, you know, that's saying to do it as well. But also, you know, just watch what you're doing here with this Hangman. Don't let your pride get in the way. And last one, you and your loved ones are safe. One more. Meditate and contemplate. I like that with the Hangman twice there, okay? So take those if they resonate. Last few messages from universe for my Saggies. Imagine solutions. So again, it's a lot of contemplation, it's a lot of thinking, but don't overthink it, okay? Love yourself, absolutely. Love yourself, and there is a sense of you putting yourself first in September. Be decisive. Again, there's a sense of indecision here as well. So just be decisive about what you want for yourself. Yeah, not too much overthinking. There's a sense with that be decisive of in and out energy. So I'm not, did you know what? I'm going to question that be decisive. I think it's about being decisive for yourself. Yeah, just being, I don't even want to say decisive. What do I want to say? I don't know. I just want to say don't make hasty decisions. All right. I just want to say don't make hasty decisions. Just be decisive. Do what's best for you. All right. I'm not liking that be decisive. Let go and enjoy and take the lead. This is all about you. It's a sense of having to forgive and forget as well. My Saggies, that is what I have for you coming up into the month of September. Good luck with it. It does actually look really positive. Just remember to put yourself first and make the decisions that best suit you and serve you and that bring you peace, okay? This other person, I just feel like communication. I feel like they want to communicate, but I don't know whether it's hasty communication, and I don't know whether they're going to be able to offer you what they're telling you they're going to offer you, all right? So just watch that energy. Eyes wide open, Saggies. If you are still here, feel free to bash my buttons. I love you long time. Love me hard back, and namaste.